Fatty liver disease has quietly become one of the most widespread health issues among adults, and many people don't realize how deeply it can influence their overall well-being until symptoms start creeping into daily life. The liver is an incredibly hard-working organ, performing hundreds of vital tasks every single day, from filtering toxins out of your bloodstream to producing bile that helps you digest fats. When it becomes overloaded with sugar, processed foods, alcohol, vegetable oils, and other inflammatory substances, fat begins to accumulate inside the liver cells. Over time, this buildup makes it harder for the liver to do its job, and the body starts sending signals that something isn't quite right. Some people feel a dull pain or heaviness on the right side of the body, sometimes radiating into the shoulder or neck. Others notice that their belly becomes rounder or more firm as fat escapes the liver and settles around the abdomen. Symptoms can also show up in unexpected places. When the liver struggles to filter hormones, estrogen can circulate in higher amounts, leading to spider veins, swelling in the chest area for men, or changes in mood and energy. Poor liver function also affects thyroid hormones, since most thyroid hormone activation takes place inside the liver. This can slow the metabolism, increase fatigue, and make weight loss feel nearly impossible. In some cases, swelling occurs only in the right foot because circulation becomes uneven when the liver is congested. And yet many people feel nothing at all until the liver becomes inflamed, swollen, or scarred. This silent progression makes it even more important to understand how to care for your liver long before major symptoms appear. The promising truth is that the liver is one of the only organs with an impressive ability to regenerate. Even if it has accumulated fat or suffered inflammation, the right combination of nutrients and lifestyle habits can encourage it to repair itself. Many natural compounds, whether vitamins, herbs, or protective nutrients, can help clear out excess fat, calm inflammation, and strengthen the liver so it performs its daily tasks more efficiently. One of the most valuable nutrients for this purpose is choline. Choline helps your liver produce healthy bile, a fluid that breaks down fats, carries toxins to be eliminated, and supports digestion as a whole. Without enough choline, the liver cannot properly move fat out, and fatty liver becomes more likely. Getting choline through whole foods is ideal for long-term benefits. Foods like pasture-raised eggs, beef liver, salmon, shellfish, and cruciferous vegetables supply ample amounts. Some people also choose to take supplements such as CDP choline to give their liver an extra boost. Along with supporting the liver, choline also nourishes the brain by helping the body create acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for mental clarity, memory, and good sleep. Another nutrient that plays a major role in liver health is vitamin D. Large studies have shown that people with low vitamin D levels are far more likely to develop fatty liver disease, and unfortunately, vitamin D deficiency is extremely common worldwide. Many people spend most of their day indoors, or they live in regions where sunlight is limited for much of the year. Vitamin D works best when paired with vitamin K2, especially the MK7 form. The two vitamins complement each other, supporting the liver's ability to regenerate healthy tissue, reduce inflammation, and prevent scarring inside the liver. When the body has adequate vitamin D and vitamin K2, liver cells function more smoothly, and the body becomes better at balancing hormones, processing fats, and stabilizing energy levels throughout the day. Another powerful remedy for liver congestion is a compound known as TUDCA. This substance resembles a purified form of bile and can be extremely helpful for people who aren't producing enough bile naturally. When bile becomes thick or sluggish, fats begin to accumulate in the liver and digestive stress becomes more noticeable. People may feel discomfort after eating fatty meals, or they may notice bloating, nausea, or a general heaviness after eating. TUDCA helps thin the bile, making it easier for the liver to release fat, and for the digestive system to break down foods properly. This can be especially valuable for individuals who no longer have a gallbladder, because bile flow often becomes insufficient after gallbladder removal. With better bile flow, the liver can carry away waste more efficiently, and the body can absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K more easily. Vitamin E also plays an important role in healing the liver. One of the liver's key tasks is to neutralize harmful chemicals that enter the body through food, water, medications, or environmental exposure. When the liver is overwhelmed with toxins, its levels of glutathione, one of the body's master antioxidants, begin to drop. This leaves the liver more vulnerable to inflammation and oxidative stress. Vitamin E supports glutathione production, giving the liver the antioxidant strength it needs to flush toxins out effectively. Food sources such as sunflower seeds, almonds, avocados, and leafy greens provide natural vitamin E. But for people dealing with more advanced liver issues, a form of vitamin E known as tocotrienols can be even more beneficial because it has a much stronger antioxidant effect and may help reduce scar tissue inside the liver. One of the most respected herbal remedies for supporting the liver is milk thistle. This plant has been used for centuries in traditional medicine because of its ability to protect liver cells from toxins while also encouraging them to regenerate. The key compound in milk thistle is silymarin, a group of antioxidants that calm inflammation, help stabilize liver cell membranes, and boost the production of glutathione. People who consume milk thistle often notice better digestion, increased energy, and improved tolerance to foods that previously caused discomfort. Silymarin has also demonstrated a positive effect on insulin resistance, which is a major underlying cause of fatty liver disease. When insulin resistance is present, the liver produces more triglycerides and cholesterol, storing them as fat inside the liver tissue. By supporting insulin sensitivity, milk thistle helps slow this process and allows the liver a chance to clear out some of the stored fat. Many people choose to take milk thistle in its whole dried form, divided into small doses throughout the day, allowing the herb to gently support liver function over time. Another supportive nutrient worth highlighting is SAMe, a compound naturally produced in the body that assists in dozens of biochemical reactions. SAMe plays a vital role in methylation, a detoxification process that helps the liver convert harmful substances into forms the body can safely eliminate. When inflammation is present or when the liver is under heavy toxic load, SAMe levels may drop, which slows detoxification and can worsen liver stress. Supplementing with SAMe helps restore this pathway and significantly boosts glutathione production. Over time, this enhances the liver's ability to filter the blood and protect itself from further damage. People often begin with a small dose and gradually increase it as their body adapts, since SAMe can be stimulating for some individuals. With consistent use, it can support mood, energy, and overall liver resilience. Understanding the nutrients that help the liver is only one part of the picture. Equally important is understanding the root causes of fatty liver disease, so the problem can be reversed from the inside out. The most common contributor is a diet high in sugar and refined carbohydrates. Foods like pastries, sweetened drinks, bread, pasta, and snacks made from refined flour cause blood sugar and insulin levels to spike rapidly. When insulin is constantly elevated, the liver begins converting the excess sugar into triglycerides, which are then stored as fat inside the liver. Over time, this stored fat accumulates and disrupts normal liver function. Another major contributor is the overuse of medications such as painkillers, certain antibiotics, and corticosteroids. These substances must be processed by the liver, and frequent use can overwhelm the detoxification pathways, leading to inflammation and fat buildup. Nutrient deficiencies also play a significant role. When the body lacks key nutrients like choline, folate, niacin, vitamin D, or vitamin B12, the liver cannot perform its metabolic processes efficiently. This can slow down bile production, reduce fat metabolism, and weaken the liver's natural detoxification systems. Another often overlooked cause is the regular consumption of artificial sweeteners. These substances can alter the balance of beneficial bacteria in the gut, weakening the intestinal lining and allowing endotoxins to leak into the bloodstream. These endotoxins travel directly to the liver, where they trigger inflammation and contribute to the development of fatty liver. Alcohol is also a well-known cause. Even moderate drinking can strain the liver, and for some people the threshold for damage is lower than expected. Viral infections such as hepatitis can also impair liver function and accelerate fat accumulation. The encouraging news is that with targeted lifestyle adjustments, the liver can begin to shed excess fat and restore healthy function. One of the most effective strategies is to reduce or eliminate sugary foods, starchy meals, and flour-based products. Cutting out products like sweetened beverages, baked goods, processed cereals, and fruit juices gives the liver a break from excessive sugar and fructose. Fructose, in particular, is metabolized almost exclusively by the liver and behaves very similarly to alcohol in the way it contributes to fat buildup. Limiting sweet fruits and avoiding fruit juice altogether can make a significant difference. In place of these foods, focusing on bitter and sulfur-rich vegetables helps support natural detoxification. Foods such as leafy greens, radishes, cruciferous vegetables, mushrooms, garlic, onions, and artichokes help thin the bile and support glutathione production, making it easier for the liver to process fats and remove toxins. Another transformative lifestyle habit is intermittent fasting, or time-restricted eating. When you condense your meals into a specific eating window, such as 6 hours, you allow your body to spend more time in a fasted state. During this fasting period, insulin levels drop, inflammation decreases, and the liver begins breaking down stored fat for energy. Fasting also activates a natural repair process called autophagy. This mechanism allows the body to clean out damaged cells and recycle their components to build new, healthier cells. Over time, this can dramatically improve liver function and reduce fat accumulation. Many people find that an eating window from midday to early evening works well, but the exact timing can be adjusted to suit different schedules. Hydration is another gentle yet powerful way to support liver recovery. Drinking enough mineral-rich water each day helps thin the blood, supports circulation, and allows the liver to transport fats and toxins more efficiently. Adding a splash of fresh lemon juice can further assist the filtration process and encourage healthy bile flow. Along with proper hydration, incorporating liver-friendly herbs and spices into meals can offer daily support. Ingredients like turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, dandelion root, medicinal mushrooms, and green tea all contain compounds that assist with detoxification, help balance inflammation, and strengthen liver tissue. At the same time, it is important to remove inflammatory oils from the diet. Many commercial seed oils, such as corn oil, soy oil, canola oil, and cottonseed oil, can oxidize easily and place additional stress on the liver. Replacing these oils with healthier alternatives like extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, or small amounts of virgin cod liver oil helps reduce inflammation and improves the quality of fats circulating in the bloodstream. Some people also find that MCT oil supports their energy levels and digestion, making it easier for the body to process fats while the liver heals. Another key step involves improving bile flow to help the liver and gallbladder function at their best. Bile acts like a natural detergent that breaks down fats, emulsifies them for digestion, and carries waste products out of the body. When bile becomes sluggish, cholesterol can gather and form gallstones, which further slow the detoxification process. Supplements containing ox bile or purified bile salts, including TUDCA, can help thin the bile and prevent congestion. Taking these supplements in the morning on an empty stomach can jumpstart digestion for the day. For individuals without a gallbladder, these supplements can make an enormous difference in how well the body tolerates dietary fats and how efficiently the liver can offload stored toxins. Over time, better bile flow contributes to the gradual breakdown of fat inside the liver itself. When all of these approaches come together, targeted nutrients, supportive herbs, balanced eating, fasting, hydration, and clean fats, the liver can begin to restore its natural rhythm. Many people notice improvements in digestion, more stable energy levels, and a reduction in abdominal fat as the liver becomes less congested. Hormone balance often improves as well, since a healthier liver is better able to process estrogen, thyroid hormones, and adrenal hormones. Issues like brain fog, skin redness, or swelling in certain parts of the body may slowly fade as inflammation decreases. It's important to remember that progress is often gradual, The liver works hard every moment of the day, and giving it time and support allows healing to continue steadily behind the scenes. Rebuilding liver health is not only about reversing an existing condition, it's also about protecting your well-being for the long term. The liver plays a central role in how energized you feel, how clearly you think, and how efficiently your metabolism functions. By reducing processed foods, supporting your body with nutrient-dense ingredients, and practicing daily habits that relieve stress on the liver, you create an environment in which your body can thrive. Even small steps, when practiced consistently, can add up to major benefits over time. Whether you choose to begin with one supportive nutrient, a shift in eating patterns, or a few dietary upgrades, each improvement encourages your liver to let go of stored fat and rebuild its natural strength. With patience and steady commitment, the body often responds beautifully, and the liver, one of your most resilient organs, can regain the clarity, balance, and vitality that it was designed to have.